Right along with me, Stan Fuller, in my 1948 Willys CJ2A I call Grandpa's Jeep, and my friend Jeff Petrowich in his 1943 Willys MB he calls Bam Bam on the Shedder Trail in the Logandale, Nevada trail system during the Hump and Bump event 2023. Drop into the Shedder on this kind of steep drop right here. Go around the corner and climb up this big wall to get back up to the top again. We'll get Jeff and Bam Bam a little different angle where you can really see how tall this wall really is. This spot was a little tricky because it's off camber and tipped to the passenger side, and then there's a big rock there kind of sticking out to scrape along the side. This video of Jeff coming up the same slope, you can see how much slower he can go. He's equipped Bam Bam with some special gears in his transfer case that he makes himself. He calls them the X98 gears. They go into the Dana 18 transfer case that we have in our little flat fenders. I don't have the stock gears in my Jeep. In Grandpa's Jeep, I have a set of gears called the Terra Low gears that TerraFlex used to sell for the Dana 18s. They don't sell them anymore, but they are lower than the stock, but not as low as Jeff's and Bam. This is a really big wall. It took me 2 shots to get up it. Here's what it looked like from the other direction.
I think so. Yeah.
While I'm climbing up this little slope, I'd like to thank Jeff and his brother Greg for helping me with these video clips. This is probably the scariest thing of the day on this trail is this steep downslope. A bunch of lumps and bumps in it, and then a fin at the bottom that kind of catches our small tires. I was also struggling a little bit right here, keeping it idling. I had to kind of high rev it a little bit to keep it running, which is scary when you're trying to go down a slope as slow as you can go.
There you go, you made it though. Crank it through.
So the slope of this thing dumps you right down into that fin and binds up that passenger front tire, which is how we break axles in these little things.
Stop, Sam, you're gonna break something.
You're coming to the front. You need to back up.
Very good, Sam. Now you can come our way. That was a good turn. Now that way. Now straighten out. Is that how we do it?
That's how we do it sometimes. Those Jeeps went to war, baby.
Once again, here you can see the advantage of Jeff's low gears. You can keep it running and go really slow down this. While he's coming down, I'd just like to thank the Vegas Valley four-wheelers for welcoming us on their great event, the Hump and Bump. We had a wonderful time, and we'll definitely be trying to go back again.
Come straight down here, Jeff. Don't get in that hole.
Might get hung up on that rock, huh? I don't know. Am I gonna get hung?
No, you just scrape right by it.
No, I'm not gonna fall too far, am I?
You're clear forward. Your back driver's rear is what's in danger. Come this way. Or this way. You'll be bound up like I was. Now you're bound up like I was. Keep going that way. Will it climb? Yeah. Get a little farther, back up again and get a little further that way.
Other option is to bring your wheel up here. You don't have to worry about flipping.
Nothing moving in front. Back a little more. Okay, now this way hard. Oh. That's better.
The other rigs with their big giant tires can just roll right over that fin, but we
Whoa.
get bound up in it. All the weight
Okay.
of our Jeeps right down on it. This is pretty much the end of our day on the Shedder Trail. Thanks for watching.